Good morning, Lino Lakes Elementary. I'm Avery, and this is Jaden, and here is your Lino Lightning News.
Our team is here with us to bring you the news. We will start with Avery for our news headlines.
The coronavirus disease of 2019 is what we know as COVID-19. This is a respiratory disease that is spreading worldwide because it is a new virus that has little to no pre-existing immunity. This is causing everyone to go into lockdown. This global pandemic is scary, but we want you to know we're all in this together. You need to follow the stay-at-home order to keep yourself and others safe.
Here to tell us more about the virus are my mom and dad. Thank you for joining us today. Dad, what do you do for a living in the medical field?
I'm a respiratory therapist. I work with patients with a lot of pulmonary diseases and viruses. Patients who have lung cancer, COPD providers, and pneumonia.
All right. And what are the symptoms of COVID-19?
As we well know, COVID-19 is yet evolving, and it's just people are getting to know about it. But as far as we know right now, people have reported symptoms like with sore throat. They have chills. They lose their taste, and they have lack of oxygenation where they have trouble breathing.
Okay. And what are the chances of getting COVID-19?
The chances are greater with people being in a group, more especially if you are in a room with someone who is positive for coronavirus. If we touch surfaces that have been exposed and then accidentally touch our faces, especially the nose and the eyes, then chances are more greater. And for the caregivers that take care of patients who are COVID positive, chances are even greater if they don't wear proper gear.
All right. And what should you do if you get COVID-19?
Right now, the CDC has guidelines, but what they want you to do is have your mom and dad probably just call your doctor and have your doctor updated. Immediately isolate and quarantine yourself. Make sure you are well hydrated, you drink a lot of water, eat well, and get some exercises if your doctor advises so.
What treatments are you seeing that are effective?
At the moment, there is no vaccine that treats coronavirus. So drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated, getting rest, as well as exercising under a doctor's advice will be what you can be recommended to do for right now.
All right.
All right.
Now, Mom, what do you do for a living in the medical field?
I am a registered nurse.
Okay. So first question is, how does COVID-19 spread?
So right now what we know is that COVID-19 is spread from person to person, mainly in close contact with other people within 6 feet, and also through droplets. When you cough or sneeze, and the virus will land either in your hands or around the people around you, even on a surface. And so touch those surfaces, especially your nose, your mouth, or your eyes. That's how you get it, and that's how we spread it.
Okay. And can the virus be spread through food?
Yeah, well, as you said, if a person who is infected coughs or sneezes into their hands while preparing their food or touches anything around them, yes. So that's the only transmission. But food does not contain the virus, but a person who's infected while preparing that food touches it or sneezes while preparing it can transmit the disease.
All right. And are people at risk getting the virus through package and mail?
According to the CDC, the virus will live up to 3 days. So if a mail carrier or whoever is delivering the package is infected and touches that package while eating, or if they sneeze into it, they can transmit the disease.
All right. And lastly is there any way we can support or help you healthcare workers?
Right now, the best you can do is help the spread of the COVID-19 by good hand washing and practicing social isolation.
All right. Thank you both so much for taking time to be with us today.
Thank you.
Now let's check in with our weather report as we are joined by Claire. Is it clear out there, Claire?
So far, we are staying clear here today, Avery. Today will be cloudy with a high of 67 degrees. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 65. Wednesday will be cloudy with a high of 61 degrees. Thursday will be cloudy with a high of 66. Friday will be the same as Thursday, which is cloudy with a high of 66. Saturday will be partly sunny with a high of 67. Sunday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 68 degrees. That's all for this week's Lino Lightning Weather Report. Back to you, Jaden.
Kaylin Barton is joining us from her home with a special guest. Kaylin?
Thank you, Avery. Joining me is my fish. So what are your guys' names? What is your favorite thing to do? And what do you love the most about me? And what is your favorite show? Back to you.
Well, that's this week's edition of Lino Lightning News.
Shine bright, Lino Lightning.
Lino Light.